Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Call Me Pippiny here with my first ever challenge account. I'm choosing Lumine once again and we are doing Claymores only. It's only Claymores, just Claymores. Only Claymore characters. This is the perfect time to do it because Lantern Rite is on. And I will get to that in another episode. But yes, we're doing this. So now we just wait for Paimon to shut the fuck up, and then we can kind of sorta not really start this challenge. Why? Because we don't get a Claymore character until Noel. So, I'm actually going to just put a montage in for that. I have no idea how long that will take me to do.
Doesn't sound like a lope. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're... well, look, it's not far from here.
Oh.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the... So suspicious. I'll race you there.
Yeah!
Go, Baron Bunny! The sky.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them.
Storm Terror's ability...
Our objective is to deal with... I trust everyone understands why we're...
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius. Time... The storm is rampant. Alright, we need to take an...
Okay, now that that's finally open, we unlock Millie Astral Wonderland. We unlock the shop. We unlock wishing. Oh god. Oh, it's not done yet. We unlocked the domain. And another domain. And another domain. Okay, that's it. Now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. What will I get? This temple. I did skip it, and let's see who we got. Yes, I got really lucky. I start out with 2 Claymore characters. That is insanely lucky, and so I forgot about this. So guess who we also get? A free 5-star. And who do I choose? The bane of my existence, D-Luke. For once, he is not the bane of my existence. Got so lucky. So here I'm just going to show you a montage of the rest of Act 1. So basically just the temples. And I may or may not have forgotten to record the end of Act 1 and the start of Act 2, but after that I pretty much just record the rest of the Monster Archon quest. So enjoy!
And see if the gods respond.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonia... If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, what? Seem to have a vision. So how does... Every visit you're able to channel elemental energy. Seems to have that title and make you knight. speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the four winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grandmaster about it. Seems probable. Let's deal. Bravo! You are a Timicra. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. Stories of your... Please do visit me at our headquarters when you... I also know a lot of...
Quite rewarding. No?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Steady as stone.
To ashes!
Leave it all to me.
Retribution!
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got the...
As a good knight should.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. You're more or less qualified to be... Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, they are the four winds of the Dragon of the East, Storm Terror. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten. So now you know what, because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become...
But why would one hate the city?
As a child of Mondstadt. Here, take this.
Okay, now I am finally done with that. The storm is gone, and I now have a useless character. It took me ages to work out how to get this off my screen. And here we start the pulling marathon, because I know it's on Banner, and I know it is the only Hydro Claymore character in the game, and I want her. So obviously I'm gonna pull for her. I don't know why I had to record this one specific statue. Probably because I had to defeat an Eye of the Storm to get it, and Eyes of Storm are a pain in the ass to beat. But yeah, we did that. Got our wish. And it's a 4-star. Who is it? I know!
Are you here to play?
I got really excited. Super happy that I finally have her. So, of course, I immediately start building her. And, I only have 4 Claymore users. I haven't got a single other 4-star Claymore, so haha! Here I'm just showing off that I finally unlocked my dailies. I don't even know what the point of this is. Guess we can fast forward through this one. Oh, unless I'm going to do something else, like, I don't know, claim rewards. Okay, yes, so that is exactly what I'm doing here. Okay, so, Act 2. Yeah, so we take the crystal to, like, the Knights of Favonius, and Lisa gets hurt by it because it repels, like, elemental energy or visions or whatever that means. Then, we talk to Paimon outside, and we start the chase of Venti. There he is. Now let's go after him. So now here you can see a little compilation of me chasing after Venti. This was fun. Honestly, I just want to get through it. Yes, I am spamming through the dialogue in these recordings, because, like, I've been through it twice, and this is for a video. I actually felt like I was playing Genshin properly. I was doing the classic Genshin dialogue simulator. Now we have found Venti, and so he sings us a story about Dvalin, or Storm Terror, and Durin, I'll let you watch the cutscene.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles Hedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber. Only to—
So I may have lied. I kind of cut the cutscene up a bit just to make the video a little shorter. I'll be honest, I have no idea how long it's gonna be, but I'm recording this because I am doing this in iMovie. So here we see
I also came across a teardrop.
we are
Can you purify?
purifying the weird teardrop crystal thingies. I still do not remember what they are called. I've been procrastinating on this, alright? I've been procrastinating editing. So yes, we find out that the traveler has well, we have these pure powers or something. I don't know. And we meet Venti by the tree. Yes. This is a totally awesome recap. You can definitely not just look this up on the wiki. Oh yeah, see, Eye of the Storm. I hate these enemies now. Because I don't have characters that can easily beat them, and as a one by Windrise. Sorry, like that waypoint, that one statue of a 7 is a pain in the butt to beat.
I'm afraid not striven.
So now we're planning on robbing the cathedral.
Shocked, aren't you? If there's nothing else.
And here we see Venti getting rejected. Yes. Venti gets rejected by his own followers.
You can give it a shot.
And now, oh, what fun! We basically have to try to convince the sister to let us in, and then we go and steal it. Yes, we go and steal it, and I sped it up because, oh boy, why? If you played Arcane Odyssey, it's like the General Argos fight in Fort Talos. The stealth is harder than the actual fight in that game. I swear, the stealth was harder than some of the actual fights. But I digress. Oh, look, it's the Holy Light of Hamel. Oh, it got snatched by the Fatui, or the Electricissim mages, who is definitely not a pain in the ass of an enemy to beat up. Haha, oh, what are we gonna do? Oh no, the knights have spotted us. And now we're running away. Why do these wind tunnels just not match up properly? It's a pain in the ass. Such a pain in the ass. Anyways, no hiding away in the tavern. Yay. Hiding away. Dealer's gonna get pretty pissed at Venti soon.
Who exactly?
Yay.
Have you seen two thieves or what happened?
Yeah, there's the Knights of Favonius there.
Steal something they can't sell off.
I don't know what else to say in this little recap of the story. I'm pretty sure that if you're watching this, you've already played Genshin Impact. And you already know the story. Yeah. It's a Mondstadt story is really quite a classic, I won't lie. I'm definitely not looking at the audio meter, trying not to be too loud. Oh, and look at that. Now we cut to this. Because I was probably not bothered to put the rest of the Archon quest. What? The rest of this in here. So now, Valen is pissed at Venti. And Monster Archon quest is literally just... This character is pissed at this character. Now this character is pissed at this character. Yeah, it's basically just characters being pissed at each other. Oh no! The Holy Lyre! It's broken! That was so bad. But yeah, the Abyss Mage is basically controlling Dvalin. Yeah. This is... you do not need to listen to my thing. I don't know why I haven't stopped this recording yet. Maybe because I'm not bothered. I don't know. Anyways, it is almost over. I think we are almost at the end of Act 2. Just wait for the next cutscene. You know what? I will just let the next cutscene play it out. It explains itself, for fuck's sakes.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Okay, so now here I've just finished the Archon quest, and I did just want to show you the shit I did after it. So I claimed my reward, went back to the city, went over to Catherine to claim like Avenger rank rewards and shit, and do this quest real quick. Of course I'm skipping through the dialogue because, I mean, like, obviously. And so yeah, Avenger rank rewards, nice. And now, Act 3.
The Abyss Order. With that said, it was a...
Really? That quickly?
Come to think of it.
How do I put it? The 7 SP each are.
Finally, Act 3. So, first of all, here is a time lapse of me beating some Abyss Order guys up. Yep. So entertaining. I guess I just have to leave all the combat in. Alright. And shit about Storm Terror's lair. No, we're about to go in
To
it.
this 11th hour.
Yep.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this cut.
Hammer beating some guys up. You know what? I'm just going to do a voice recording when there's boring story stuff, and I kind of want to just use my beautiful voice to fill in the blanks. I guess, yeah.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster of my own.
So here it is. Pretty damn simple. Venti's just using the lyre to open up the barrier to Storm Terror's lair. And here's just me doing a bit of exploration. I guess I lied. Like a minute, 5 seconds ago. I don't know how long. I had to leave that in.
Hey, check out that roof.
Yep. Whole bunch of talking. It's just a whole bunch of talking. A lot of talking. A lot of talking. I don't even remember what they're talking about, but they're talking. Yep. Okay, here, Statue of the 7, and I got a little sidetracked by Animoculi and some chests, some juicy chests. Yeah. Should have sped this up, but I'm not bothered now.
I suppose
Oh,
this
look
will...
at that loot. Okay, now we're heading over to the next part of the story, and I am a fucking idiot. That is what I am. Yes. Could cut this down, but again, I ain't bothered. I am almost done. This needs to be out by tomorrow. I've been working on this for like, what, 2 weeks now? God help me. I've been working on this for so long. It was the start of Lantern, right? And now it's like, yeah. I did actually start working on this, like, around Lantern, right? As you will see in my next video. Because I did the Lantern Right event. I've saved that recording for the next episode of this. Alright, and now we're talking about the bloody seals. Yes. Those seals. That'll be so fun. Oh, I wonder how easy they are going to be. Monster Archon Quest really is easy. Oh, yes.
We'll need more
Oh,
where
right.
that came from.
I just had to show that I did this. Yes. I was on a side quest to just do as much exploration as I physically could. Well, that I was actually somewhat bothered to. I actually haven't really done much exploration since this. I've just been logging in and doing my dailies. More on that in the next episode, though. This is just a Monster Archon quest, and when I get a little bit sidetracked, just stuff that I felt was important for episode 1. I do actually find this Claymores only account really interesting. And Vodka is coming next week. So stay tuned for that. Yeah. Just doing this, beating up some of this mages. You know what? I could just die. I am definitely not playing Cookie Run Kingdom in the background. Yes, I've been slightly addicted to Cookie Run Kingdom. I've also been playing a bit of Honkai Star Rail. But I did actually want to hold off on doing much more on Claymores only because, like, I'm a little bit behind. I'll admit. Because I've been procrastinating on this one so much. Plus, I've been busy with classes. Yes, I do have classes. Call it film school. Because it kind of literally is. So yeah, I have to deal with that. God, this is taking a long time. You know what? I'll just let you guys watch it. Oh, finally something interesting. I definitely that took me like 3 seconds in editing. You probably just skipped. But now we're about to fight Storm Terror. But first, we gotta unlock the battle pass because Oh yeah, and Spiral Abyss, because guess what? I'm AR20 now. I still have not done Spiral Abyss. I actually wanted to wait and actually record it for you guys, so yeah, I will do that in a later episode. Just like attempting the Spiral Abyss. Probably would get that far. But now, Dvalin! Dvalin fight! Storm Terror Dvalin! This fight, it's not really that interesting. I was trying to get through it as quickly as possible, but you can see that it's very hard. The fight is kind of set up to be really dramatic and for a while, and the actual fight, not as easy as I thought. As you will see, it took me a little bit to take him down. So yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Oh, finally, we are at the part we get the fight. Oh wait, no, I'm a little bit early, but trust me, this will be such a fun and entertaining fight to watch.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal.
And he's down! Yes, he is down! Storm Terror Dvalin has fallen! And we get this lovely cutscene. I'm sure you guys have seen the memes about the faces the characters make as they fall. Yes. Oh, and if you finger at the end, then if you played through
It's been a while since
a shit ton of times, like more than I have,
just now.
then you absolutely know that
Why
this is not the end.
to protect you like the
Senora still has to kick Venti's ass.
this order doesn't
And I will
mean
actually
to listen to me.
This cutscene is kind of boring, not gonna lie.
Handed of you by an Archon is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back.
Yep, we're back.
You just returned yesterday.
Oh boy, don't we love damage control, huh? God, this was a bit more of a pain in the ass than I initially thought it would be. Because my only Pyro character is D-Luke. Pyro did absolutely make everything better. Oh, and then, yeah, I had to talk to all of these people, which was kind of annoying, I won't lie. It was only slightly irritating. But, of course I had to bloody do that. Anyways, we wait. We listen. We don't really listen, we just wait. At this point, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This voiceover is going a little crazy. I really should just say. Here, we talked to Kaya.
Great battle to bask in the
Sweet talking.
nonsense.
Did you?
There's more. The Abyss Order has now. I think.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear. I agree. But let's Hi, Sarah.
And now we talk to Amber because she promised us food. And, the Traveler isn't one to, you know, skip out on free food. God. And now we get to this lovely cutscene. I will just let these two play out for themselves.
Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough. Oh, give it here. How could this holy liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see.
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again. We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What?
Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last,
Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight!
Do not fret. We are nearly there. Nearly at the end. After Venti gets a solid ass whipping, well actually, we get a solid ass whipping. Talk to Barbara, who leads us to Venti at Windrise. And Venti's telling us, oh, we should go to Leeway Harbor for, I forgot what it's called. The Rite of Ascension. Yes, Rite of Ascension, I just remembered. Totally didn't forget. You did not hear that. Pretend you didn't hear that. Anyways. Now we have finished.
Now's the time. Well then.
This is officially the end of the quest. This is the end. This is the end. I've finished it, and you know what, I am just going to fast forward through all of this stuff. So, we are at the end of this video. This took me so long to get around to editing. It probably would have been out sooner if I hadn't procrastinated for so long on it. But anyways, I do seriously hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm not sure how entertaining it is, but I do hope you enjoy it, and I hope you stick around for more. This was heavily inspired by Java the Cups challenge accounts. So that this is my account just on Europe server. Yeah. So I do really hope you enjoyed. This was a lot of fun to record. This was a lot of fun to do. I've never done a proper challenge like this. Obviously, I have like attempted challenges in Pokemon games, but not like a gacha game like Genshin. So yes, I do really hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Bye.